Every once in a while, I watch a movie that is just so weird, just so out there, that I have to sit back and say, what were they thinking? Godmonster of Indian Flats is one of those movies. I won't leave you in suspense any longer. The main villain of this movie is a sheep monster, a deformed sheep. It doesn't show up until over an hour into this movie. Godmonster takes place in the town of Silverdale, named after their mayor, Charles Silverdale, who the locals see as their hero. He saved the town and owns all the mines in the area. The town makes most of its money off of tourism now. Everyone dresses up and acts like it's an old western town. And honestly, it's a little weird. Next we meet Eddie, a sheep farmer, and Professor Clemens and his assistant Mariposa. Eddie finds a giant sheep embryo, and Professor Clemens takes it back to his lab at Indian Flats. Meanwhile, in Silverdale, Mr. Barnstable is trying to work a deal with the mayor. Barnstable's client wants to buy all the mines in Silverdale and reopen them. He offers up to $10 million, but the mayor won't agree to it, claiming the town means too much to him, and he doesn't want to see it ruined by the miners. This guy really likes playing dress-up and acting like it's the 1800s. Clemens and Mariposa go into one of these mines to try to find the origins of their sheep monster. You see, a long time ago, there was a mine monster that scared away all the workers. Well, they find their answer. Smoke starts coming up from the ground and knocks out Mariposa. Clemens is able to tell this is phosphorus yellow. They get out of the mine and are fine, but in reality, yellow phosphorus is extremely poisonous and flammable. They went in there with gas lanterns. They would have blown up. In this movie, though, all the gas does is turn animals into mutants. Back in Silverdale, things aren't going well for Barnstable. The whole town is against him, even setting it up to look like he's a dog murderer.
Hey there. That's it. Shot my dog!
Don't worry, he didn't die. They're just playing dead, but they have a funeral and everything. Now everyone in town hates Barnstable, and there's no chance anyone will sell their land to him. This all accumulates to Barnstable being framed for murder. Not for the dog, but a guy named Philip. Again, it's a setup, and he's innocent, but the town takes the law into their own hands and decide to hang him. Barnstable gets away and goes to the only safe place in town, Clemens' lab. The sheep monster is fully grown now, and Clemens won't let anyone in. The town just wants Barnstable, but they attack the lab, where the creature gets out and attacks its one and only victim. That's right, the Godmonster only kills one person. Now it's on the loose and must be stopped. It accidentally blows up a gas station and ruins some kid's picnic. But come on, he just got hungry. A posse is formed to hunt down the beast and capture it alive. They circle it and are able to detain it pretty easily. In the end, the mayor has a big town meeting where he announces that he's going to reopen the mines. So basically, he's sold out. He went behind Barnstable's back, who is fine by the way, and sold all of his mines for what I can assume is a huge amount of money. The crowd catches on to his plan pretty quickly, and they start to boo him. But then the mayor reveals the monster. He's going to charge people to come out and see the creature. The town doesn't want to have anything to do with it, and they throw the Godmonster over a cliff, all while the mayor laughs hysterically.
Violence in the name of justice!
What just happened? The mayor went completely nuts at the end. I'm guessing he has so much money now, he doesn't care what the town does. But where do I even start with this movie? It's so odd because it takes itself so seriously, acting more like a western, but then you have this crazy weird sheep monster too. Let's talk about this monster real quick. Its tongue is always hanging out, it walks upright, it has one short arm and the other just kind of hangs there. Who designed this thing? I actually wish there were more scenes of the Godmonster. Maybe having it kill people throughout the whole movie or something, and not just the end. But now that I think about it, how would a sheep kill someone? Why am I even thinking about this? This is ridiculous. This is what happens when you want to make a Western, but then you do too many shrooms and decide to put a killer sheep on the loose in it. And maybe that's my problem. I wasn't on drugs when I watched this movie. Well, don't do drugs, and don't watch this movie. I give Godmonster of Indian Flats 1 mutated sheep monster out of 4.